Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, Sagittarius, this is a collective tarot reading session for you, Sagittarius. I hope you are well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, Sagittarius. This reading for today, this is for you. Let us see what's coming towards you. What is the message that is meant for you to know, ready for you to know? This is for the sign of Sagittarius, okay? Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for coming back. Thank you so much for being here. Your card is ready, so let's start the reading. In today's reading, guys, we will pick up the next 24 hours reading for you. We will pick up love, career, finance, and general situationship. We'll be looking into what is the message that's meant for you to know, ready for you to know. This is a guided message for Sagittarius, please. Thank you so much for being here. What's the guided message for Sagittarius, please? You've got the Two of Pentacles. You've got the Judgment card. Who's coming towards you? You have a Knight of Wands. You have the Six of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Hidden energy. Seven of Pentacles. The Star card, dealing with Aquarius. And the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is you've got the Page of Pentacles in here. I feel like there's a reset in here, Sagittarius. So I feel like in the recent past, or in the recent energy, you have some sort of you have some sort of hesitation or doubt, like because the Judgment card, you made a decision already. You come up with a plan, you made a decision to probably stop it, don't do it. But Two of Pentacles, the Judgment card, you came to a point where this thing, this person, this offer, it shouldn't be my priority, okay? Because I'm not their priority, or there's something with the person, the situation, or the project, or the vibe that you are recently into. It doesn't work for you. Maybe it doesn't work for your schedule, it doesn't work for your timing, or maybe you want it but it's not reciprocating, because you feel, Two of Pentacles, you feel like you are not the priority. Like you feel like it's not working because you're 100%. Maybe this person is not 100%, but you feel like you're not the priority. I mean, you really want it. Look at that, the Judgment card, the High Priestess. If this was in your full control, full power, it would have happened, but it's more of a misalignment, or I would say they weren't ready. Whoever this person is, or situation or project, they weren't prepared or ready the way you want it to be, Sagittarius. And I think with the High Priestess and the Judgment card in here, it is a learning from you, or you're fully aware of this. The good thing about your vibe, Sagittarius, is that you're fully aware that they're not ready, it's not gonna happen, or it might take time, and you are aware of that. And because you're aware of that, High Priestess, you probably will allocate your time, or you will prioritize other things, because you know that it might not happen the way you want it to be. So you're sitting in a vibe where, okay, I want it, not happening, I will move forward, I will do something else. So you're fully aware, you're very, you're emotionally intuitive in here, Sagittarius, and you're also fully accepting the Judgment card. If you're not in this vibe, this is the advice for you, Sagittarius, that it's not going to happen. So not prioritize it and move to another project, move to another thoughts, move to another feeling, move towards another person, possibly. But something in here is so obviously not in the order of things you want it to be, and you're aware of that. For some of you guys, you are somehow in denial in the beginning, but eventually it's in your face. So I feel intuitively that you will act upon your intuition with the High Priestess. You're gonna honor what you feel. It's hard to argue with when the High Priestess is in here. So you will honor that. I see you honoring your feelings, Sagittarius. Now, what's coming towards you, towards this energy, is the Knight of Wands. So you've decided, if you, Sagittarius, decided to set this like, you know, okay, they don't prioritize me, so I'm gonna set aside, or I'm gonna disconnect, I'm gonna move here, because they're not prepared. They will feel that. Okay, the person, the situation, I feel like it's a person, or it could also be a project, but the person, the situation that you felt like you're not ready. Okay, I will leave you there because you're not ready. I am ready, you're not ready, but I know you're not ready, and I am, so I'm aware of that, so I'm gonna leave you be. Like, okay, I'm not gonna disturb you. I will put you on, I will not disturb you. And they felt it. They felt that you have disconnected. They felt that you were not interested, Sagittarius. And because of that disconnection, or because of the respect that, okay, I give you your space, you know, I'm not going to be desperate. I'm this High Priestess and Judgment card. This is not a desperate move. This is like, okay, no problem. You do not want me, or this doesn't work. I leave you be. So you're very at peace and aware that, okay, I accept it. Not working, goodbye. Or I disconnect temporarily. Whatever the case is. You move away. They felt it. Because you move away, this person in the immediate future will come running towards you. You know, this is the Knight of Wands that you want. This is the travel, the idea, the project, the person that you want that doesn't align, or they're not available as you are. Okay? Now it's going to be a flip. They're coming from the past. They're making an effort. They're making a comeback. But it's a Knight of Wands. Okay? It's not a king. It's not an emperor. It's a Knight of Wands. And we know that the Knight of Wands energy is, they come charging. Once they get what they want, they could go away. You know, they could leave you again behind. So a reminder that the person, the situation you're dealing with, now they're giving you back something, but I don't think it's super duper solid. That's why you've got the hidden energy, Seven of Pentacles in here, to remind you that, Sag, careful. It's a Knight of Wands. You know, it's more of, don't fully be absorbed, because it's a beginning stage. Again, whoever this person is or situation is, it's baby step with the Knight of Wands. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. All right. Now I should take back what I said. So, okay. Let me just take back what I said. Let me just put another story on it. So, this person, project, or situation that you've decided to disconnect because they weren't available the way you wanted to be, Sagittarius, what's going to happen is that they're so scared to lose you. So they come running back to you, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. They're coming from the past. They felt your disconnection, disinterest, and they were so scared to lose you. So they're running back towards you as a Knight of Wands. But in the Knight of Wands, they've got a King of Wands. It means that this is not just a return. They're meaning to stay. But also, you know, the Knight of Wands, if you're not interested, they will also let you go. So it's a vibe where, Knight of Wands, if I get your attention again, if I convince you, Sagittarius, I'm going to be the King of Wands. Okay? I'm going to stay. Like, if you still want me, I'm going to stay. I'm a King of Wands, you know. I'm a Knight of Wands. I could be a King of Wands. I can really stay if you want me. But if this person felt that you don't want them, or you're not interested, or maybe the company, the project, whoever it is, whatever energy this is, if they felt like you were not interested, they will go. So it's pretty much yours. It's like they have your same vibe. Okay, you want me, fine, I'm gonna stay. Let's work together. King of Wands, you know, doer, action doer. But if you don't want me, it's fine too. I'm gonna let you be. So it's a very self-accepting. Like, it's gonna move on. Like, it's not gonna super duper convince you. It's not gonna be desperate. You know, like, it's chill. It's cool. You know, whoever this person is, like, they try, but you don't want it. I'm cool, Sag. You don't want it, fine. I'm gonna move on. But if you want, they can be a King of Wands. Yeah, and you could also fall in love with them, King of Cups. You know, Seven of Pentacles. So, in the next 2 weeks, Sag, in the next 2 weeks, there is a person, a project, a situation, or an energy that would be returning from the past. You can fall in love with this person or project or situation. They can really stay unconditionally, permanently, but it's depending on your approval. If at some point you display, I'm keen, I'm interested, I would like to invest, what you would get from this person is the Star card, the Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. It's an emotional stability. It's an action-oriented, passionate person or project. Like, you will really pour your heart out in here, and it's worth it, and it's fated. But if you say no, it will go. So if you want this person, don't play Cupid. There is a situation in the next 2 weeks that would return. If you wanted, this could be because there's a king and the queen. It means that in the beginning, there's a little bit of misalignment, but eventually it will catch up and you will be the king and the queen of hearts in here. And it's destiny, it's fated event. It's more of things didn't work out in the past. You let them be. They run back to you, caught up with you, and they were able to convince you, and everything will settle and in alignment, and everyone is happy. I was like, this is a happy ending if you accept them, because there's a match, king and queen, and this is like it was meant to be. When I say it's meant to be, it was meant to be that you probably lost them, disconnected, and then found them again. It's lost and found. So yeah, I would say there's no hidden agenda in here. Whoever this person is or situation, Sagittarius, there's no hidden agenda. They return for one thing, because they want you. They want to work with you. They want you to be girlfriend, boyfriend, or they want you in their life. But it's also okay, but they're not going to be desperate that, they won't even stay long. Like, yeah, Seven of Swords. Just, it's more of alert, Sagittarius. This person's not going to play Cupid with you. If you say, yes, I want you, full on, they're going to be King of Wands. Fully invested, fully responsive, fully available for you. In the past, they weren't. But if you said no, then they will go. But they bring along lots of good vibes. King of Wands, King of Cups, and this is you. There's a king and queen in here. It means that if you accept this person or situation back, you will fall in love. They will fall in love. And this is like destiny written in the stars. Like, I've lost you and then I found you again. And there's no hidden agenda. No hidden agenda. Because I feel like the vibe in here, the intuitive advice I'm getting in here is that it's straightforward. There's no hidden agenda. Love me or leave me. Okay? Because I pick up with the Seven of Pentacles. You might play Cupid. You might, I feel like you want it, but there's a part of you that you might delay responding. Sorry. Don't keep it so long. Like, don't keep it open for so long. If they feel that you were, like, if you leave it like 1 or 2 or 3 days, they will move on. And if you do connect with them, you have a partnership in here, whether this is love or friendship or, I don't know, maybe business, but it's a vibe where you're going to fall in love with this person. Like, it's a feeling of you wouldn't regret giving this idea or person or situation a second chance. With the Star card in here, it will go along well. And if you look back, if this is a relationship, if you look back, you would say, I'm glad that you chased me or we caught up again, because it's almost like you missed the opportunity and there was a spin-off, and then, okay, let's accept it, let's do it. No hidden energy, just action and passion, and you fell in love. Sagittarius, the king and the queen. And because you're following your intuition, so listen to your intuition in here. High Priestess is very intuitive. This is a very intuitive, very straightforward, no hidden kind of reading. And it's going to happen for you in the next 2 weeks. Okay, it's coming from the past, center of the reading. So, drum roll. I should have like a drum roll in here. Just to increase the vibe. So, thank you, Sagittarius, for coming back. This is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for connecting with me. If you would like to further connect with me, Sagittarius, you know what to do. All of the details is down in the description box below. I will connect with you soon again. You have an amazing, amazing day. Bye-bye.